All right, you ready?
I'm fucking ready. I'm fucking ready.
This motherfucker
This
crazy.
motherfucker says he ready.
Then is you ready? You more ready than you be more ready than me.
Hey man, this is like cocaine, nigga.
You be
This shit is addictive.
This shit is addictive. Pod
It
is
is.
fucking
Pod is
addictive.
addictive. I don't do cocaine though.
You sure?
Sometimes.
Shit, man, your ass be tweaking.
Niggas don't like doing cocaine, but they'll pop a pill with all kind of shit in it, but you don't want to put nothing up your
Shit,
nose.
all that shit got that in it though.
Yeah, shit. That's why I stopped popping pills, because they started putting Drano and shit in there.
Boy, last time I popped the pill, I thought my motherfucking heart was finna stop. I was in a cold shower with my clothes on.
Yeah, for real?
Hell yeah.
You tweaked that like that?
Yeah, I tweaked out like that. I was
God
done. I was
damn.
like 08.
That was the hardest shit for me to get off of, man.
Yeah.
X pills, that
Yeah, I
shit
heard,
was
like-
crazy. That was a crazy time. I'm glad motherfuckers made it through that shit though.
Yeah,
Cause
man.
that shit was, man, that shit, god damn.
Yeah, man. That shit crazy, man.
I remember motherfuckers wouldn't even want to hang out with me off them goddamn pills. Man. I
off
didn't want
the
to hang
shit.
with myself. Yeah, that shit was ridiculous.
And then one time I was going to the McDonald's bathroom, and a nigga had the door shut,
Yeah.
and so I just opened. It's a public bathroom, but he had that motherfucker.
Well, you was fucking with McDonald's washroom
Hold on,
and the door was closed.
Hold on, look. He had the motherfucking the public bathroom door, like halfway. He put a bag right there. So I'm like, this is a public bathroom. What the fuck? He was like, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
But I had to pee so bad. I heard the hold on, but it's like, what the fuck a nigga saying hold on in a big ass bathroom like this? You know what I'm saying?
Could've been clean.
So I go right in. He like, G, you shit. I told you to hold on, G. Motherfucker off the shit right now. You feel me? Feel me, bro? Motherfucker do some shit up in there. I'm like, he's like, motherfuckers off pills, motherfuckers all type of drugs. Motherfucker tweak out. I'm like, I'm at work. You feel me? I'm like,
Yeah.
my fault, fam. I ain't even, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I saw he had a lot of shit going on in there. He had,
He had a lot of
all
shit
type
going
of
on.
shit going on up in that motherfucker.
He didn't
bro. I'm
want to
like,
disturb his peace.
I was like, man, I ain't mean to disturb his peace, man. I just had to go pee.
I just had to go pee.
Yo, this Woke Ones podcast. I'm your boy Eddie.
What's up, man? How you doing today, Eddie?
You gonna tell everybody your name?
A piece of shit.
A piece of shit.
Yes.
This asshole, this job, this Woke Ones podcast.
Woke
Anything
Ones.
we
Nigga.
fuck it. Let's get to it, man.
All right, let's talk
How you
about
been
it,
doing, man?
Man, I've been all right, man. What about you?
I'm good, man. I'm chilling, man. You know, we podding. I know, finally, same shit you always tell a nigga. Finally,
Yep.
But hey, we here.
You don't even have a job, cuz, and you don't want to pod. That's crazy to me.
I don't have a job.
Wow, you've been
My
unemployed for
disease?
about the last 7 years. Motherfucker, and you don't want to pod. It's like you got something better. I can see if you was going to a job that was paying you. You know what I'm saying? You don't need
Hey, shit.
bullshitting.
I've been living off my.
Off your experience or what? What you been living off for? Cuz you the type of nigga cook a meal with no sides.
That's what they
disturbs
bro.
me with
Hold
you.
on. First of all, real niggas don't cook sides, man.
I don't want to be a real nigga.
Unless you got a female living with you, nigga. We frying chicken. We frying chicken.
No sides.
If we no sides,
Man, that's
if
a
we making steak, we making steak.
I can eat a steak without nothing, but you.
No, you can't. No,
yes,
you can't.
I can.
No, you
yes,
can't.
I can. I
no,
will.
you can't. No, you can't.
I will,
The moment
cuz.
I make a steak and you see ain't no sides, you start bitching out. Man,
Yeah.
what the fuck, man? You
Yeah.
make a steak with no sides, at least make some potatoes.
No, nigga, you made
I
a.
ain't say you had to do asparagus.
Nigga, you made
I
a-
ain't say you had to do asparagus.
He made a pot of greens, motherfucker, neck bones and shit with no
Nigga,
sides.
The greens is fire.
With no
The
sides.
greens is fire though, bro.
Where was the macaroni and cheese?
But the greens,
I don't give a fuck.
Hold on, my greens is off the chain, bro.
Man, that shit
Straight up,
had
you
your
tripping.
ass off the chain on that
Man,
toilet.
my greens is, my greens, whatever. Anyway,
Yeah.
Anyway.
Talk that shit, cuz.
what we got to talk about today, man?
Man,
What's
we got a
on-
couple things to talk about.
What?
That Gawk
'Cause yo-
8000.
at the Gawk.
You want to start there?
Hey, I don't bet at Gawk 8000.
Fuck that. I already ordered it.
You gonna be homeless.
I already
You
ordered
gonna be
it.
kicked out the house.
I already ordered it.
You better Gawk 8000.
That Gawk
I bet you-
8000.
Bro, the Gawk 8000. The first time I saw it was like on a fucking Instagram reel or some shit.
Yeah.
And
That's
I'm
why
like,
I seen
what
it
the
at.
fuck is going on here?
My
The
man
Gawk
got on the phone, was like, yeah, you know how you be playing me on
Hey,
that
that's
puss?
scary, bro.
He was like, man, don't
The
even
Gawk
worry
Gawk-
about it.
Boy. Boy.
Hey, you know what's funny about that though?
Boy, that go-
Women will look at us funny if we ordered some shit like that or had some shit like that. But you go up in a room, they got a fucking dildo about big as your fucking forearm.
You can order it, but you got to order it with them. They got to be a part of that.
I ain't playing with it.
If you meet a female, let me tell you something. If you and your girl or a girl you talking to, anybody, and you say let's go get toys, all right, cool. You got a Gawk 8000, right?
I never went. Okay,
but nigga, if you just meet this female and she at your crib and y'all doing y'all, and you whip out your closet, the Gawk 8000,
she leaving. She can't compete with that. I don't even want her there if I got a Gawk 8000. What can she do for me?
We don't even need you there.
What could you do for me? Did you see that motherfucking thing?
I call you once the water leave.
Hey, once I seen that, he said, when the water leave. Hey, cuz, I was looking at the motherfucker, right? I said, man, this can't be real. So I went up on the site and looked at it. Dog, they have thousands of toys for men. And I'm looking like, what the fuck is this? I hurried up and got off of that, man.
My brother.
No,
I saw a lot of, I ain't saw every toy. But I saw enough toys for men. Yeah. But that Gawk 8000.
That Gawk 8000
That Gawk 8000 was serious.
Yeah.
That's real business right there. Just to saw how that shit work. The mechanics.
Yeah.
I said, oh my God, I'm staying away from shit like that.
I'm getting me one, cuz. Fuck that. Next time somebody tell me, like, yo, ain't nothing popping. Yeah, all right.
Oh, man.
And I'm going to start me an OnlyFans with it.
You going to start an OnlyFans with the Gawk 8000?
8000.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. OnlyFans. Ja, you wild.
You might be on to something.
You might be on to something. You might be on to something. Every female be cash shopping you, sending you bread. With the Gawk 8000. Oh my goodness.
That's something else though, man. But why is it okay for women to order toys and play with toys and shit, but as soon as a nigga get a toy, you know what I'm saying, they look at us like we crazy?
I mean, because when you look at it,
let me make it clear. I've never even had a toy before, but I'm just saying.
We labeled as horn dogs already.
We look like weirdos
creeps,
if we order a toy.
We creeps. We horn dogs. What's the other name? We weird, whatever that. Anything like creepy sexual when it comes to women.
But it's not creepy sexual for a woman to have a fucking dildo.
No.
Why
you know
not?
why? Because men don't put the label on the women. We don't put labels on females. Only label we put on a female, a bad label, if she got too many bodies or she just out here just hoeing around or some shit like that. But like, other than that, like, think about this: a woman,
you wouldn't wipe up a whore.
A woman can kiss her friend. We just, well, all right, whatever. Because most men would love for they girl or female.
I'm not gonna touch on that subject, cuz.
I'm just saying, we ain't gotta touch on that all the way. But I'm just saying how we don't put too much pressure on women sexually like that. How if you do some shit, you know what I'm saying, any type of weird shit, whatever, it'd be looked frowned upon. Like buying a toy, you just a girl coming to your crib that never been to your house before and see you with hella toys. That shit will look crazy. She will walk right the fuck out. Now, but if you buy them with her, then that's different. Me, I never been into the toy shit. But that Gawk 8000,
you might have to get one.
Nah, I ain't buying one, bro. I ain't.
Mine on the way. I've been looking out the door, checking my phone for Amazon and everything.
I go to church.
Shit, I'm going to church with my Gawk 8000. Gotta go to the washroom again. I'll be right back. You know how niggas used to hold their finger up to go to Rod.
Hey, pull your Gawk 8000. Now, hold on, I'll be back.
You bogus as hell. Hey, but let me tell you something, man. He ain't my buddy, right? But I know a nigga personally. But he's not my friend, right? He's a truck driver. The nigga tell me like, yeah, man, I be lonely on the road. Oh, okay. What, you be getting you a lot lizard? That's what I asked him. He's like, nah, I ain't paying for that
fucking
shit,
lot
man.
lizard.
This nigga told me he was not bullshitting. I got it on tape and everything. I recorded this nigga, man.
Right.
This nigga say he got a blow up doll and he cleans the joint out after he runs through it.
What the fuck?
Bullshit you not, man.
And he takes it on the road with him?
He takes it on the road with him, fam.
Now I saw like when I was younger, you know how HBO After Dark used to come on and shit. His
name D-Lim. If you ever run into a nigga named D-Lim.
Here we go with that shit.
Yeah. What up, D-Lim?
That ain't none of my business. I don't know nothing. I'm just listening. But I used to watch, like, when I was a shorty, HBO After Dark used to come on. And they used to always have, matter of fact, you know what's so crazy? Not to switch it up from the doll, but nigga, they had a drill with a move attached to it, and this girl was just getting drilled by the motherfucker, and it was spinning and moving at the same time.
This getting weird right now.
But hey, that shit, I was like, wow, I was like 13 watching that shit. HBO used to.
Yeah, HBO used to have some shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, the doll shit. That's that.
I ruined a lot of socks off HBO.
Let me say, I mean, hey, brother, hey, brother.
That
Hey,
person
brother.
you want to get, nigga.
Hey, brother, we don't want to get that.
My
person,
mama was used to ask like, "Where's all your socks at, Jason?" I don't know. I left them at
don't
school. Man, all that-
stuck together and
Man,
shit.
them motherfuckers was so hard, man, and crusty. And you knocking nigga out with as much shit I
Hey,
put up in them
you ain't gotta
socks.
worry about it no more. That Gawk 8000.
Man,
It's going through the 8000. The
oh
machine.
my god.
Hey, but the doll shit that shit always been the most weirdest shit in the world.
Toys is weird to me.
Yeah,
Period.
toys they're definitely weird, but I think you press the button, you hit the max of weirdness if you got a motherfucking dial.
If you got a dog,
If you got a dial,
Yeah.
Now I don't care what you say. Now you will get a girl to understand walking into your house for the first time and you got a Gawk 8000.
what about
Then-
a pocket pussy?
Then a pocket.
Them niggas weird too.
A pocket joint, but nigga, she walking there, you pull a dial out, it's nigga, you gonna be talked about for the rest of her life.
Man,
she
look,
gonna always remember you.
You gonna be.
She
gonna
gonna
be
always
labeled.
remember
You
you.
gonna be labeled.
Years she'll be telling whoever she spend the rest of her life with about that experience. I walked
Yeah.
in this nigga crib, and he had a whole doll.
But that's how I look at females.
He had an
with dildos.
Asian doll in the.
I do.
Hey, that's crazy,
That shit weird to me. You want to you how person you want me to get right
man. Put a filter on that one.
now? Look, let me tell you.
Save me the editing, my brother. Save me the
I'm gonna
editing.
tell you a
That's
quick
all I'm
story,
saying.
then I'm
Save
done.
me the editing.
Nah, I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna give you a quick
Don't
story.
make this shit hard for me. Please,
All right, cool.
don't.
I'm not gonna. It ain't gonna
Please
get too
don't.
wild.
Oh.
Cause look,
All right, go ahead, man.
I'm at work one day. I get dropped off at work because my truck was down.
Right.
So motherfucker dropped me off at work. I'm trying to ask some of the guys like, man, can you take me to the crib? One guy like, yeah, I'll take you to the crib. He like, where you stay at the time? No, I ain't gonna say where I was staying at, cause that's all right. But look, so
Right,
he
yeah.
take
You
me
getting
to
better.
the crib.
You getting better.
I'm getting better.
You getting
All
better.
Look, the nigga takes me to the crib, right?
Yeah.
He said, man, I used to live on this block. I said, word? He's like, yeah. And at the time, I had some dogs.
Right.
And I used to let my dogs run loose because I don't see no point of keeping dogs locked up. Because if somebody break in the crib, what the dog will do? You know what I'm saying? Why you locked up? Anyway, but I knew sometimes they got out. So anyway, he's like, man, I used to live at this crib right here on the end. I'm like, damn. That's the crib I'm in now. He's
Right.
like, I ain't been there in like 3-4 years. I'm like, oh, okay. So my man like, I'm like, man, come check it out. Because he was asking me what's different about the crib. I said, I don't know what's different because I don't know how your crib used to look. Why
Right.
don't you just come in and check it out?
Right.
He's like, all right, bet. So something telling me like, man, child, you better check the crib before you let this nigga in because you don't know how the crib looking if the dog is pissed or shit. Because I've been at work for 12 hours.
Yeah.
But, friend, something said go in the crib and go check it out first. I go in the crib, right?
Oh shit.
I see shit everywhere. But what caught my eye was 2 fucking dildos about this long
Woo.
on the fucking floor, chewed up. Oh, was I so pissed off? One, because I didn't know this shit was in my house. And 2, my dog was chewing on a fucking dick. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, what the fuck? I told Cuz, like, man, just go back. I'll catch up
shit.
with you, man. I'm so glad I went in the crib. I would have rather seen a pile of shit.
Oh shit.
It wasn't no shit, no piss or nothing. But fucking 2 dildos laying on the floor, man. I said, God damn, man. I was so angry. Man, I threw that shit in the garbage so fast. I told Shorty, like, man, why is this in here? What are you doing? Why is this shit bigger than me? If you, I said, what the fuck? Look like a goddamn little person on the fucking ground.
Little person.
Straight up, man.
Oh
Man, I bullshit you not, man. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna go no further because you don't never say nothing your personal shit. You don't never talk about your little personal life. I'm always out here exposing myself, looking like a fucking idiot while you keeping quiet. I'm not gonna say nothing else personal about my life.
Hey brother. Hey brother.
That's your business.
That's your business. They ain't got nothing to do with me.
Uh-huh.
Right? You is free. I tell you,
Hey,
you is a free.
on some real shit. I think that's cheating though.
What's cheating?
Nigga playing with toys. I really do think that's cheating.
You think playing with toys is cheating?
Yes, sir.
Well, that's a.
Because if you walk in the house and you see me fucking on this doll, I'm getting a nut off, right? For sexual pleasure without you. That's cheating,
your
right?
girl catch you cheating
Yeah, she
on her
walk
with a
in
doll.
on you hitting the dog, man. That's cheating, dog. This is what she competing with. How can you compete with a rose on a female? That's cheating, man.
Yeah, that is cheating.
That's cheating.
And I heard this rose is crazy.
You can't compete
This
with
rose
it.
is.
You
I
can't
heard
compete
this
with
rose
it.
is like.
What
yo,
are you gonna do? The only
this
thing you can
rose
do
is like-
is put some dead ass batteries in her
Oh
joint.
man, Rose. I heard the rose is out here making men real insecure with they.
Nigga, I would be insecure. Do you see the face on these females when they
they
getting
pop the
popped up by the rose?
Nah, man.
you
I
would
just
be
heard
jealous,
about the
nigga.
rose.
You would be jealous.
Damn.
You would be jealous. You seen a female playing with you like, what am I supposed to do? You better go first before she pull that rose out, nigga.
He said you better go first.
That's
before
cheating
she
to me,
pull
man.
the
That's
rose up.
infidelity.
He said that's infidelity.
Straight up, that's dog. If I
Hey,
get
that
married,
shit
if
funny
I
as
get married, that's gonna be in the contract. You better not get a fucking rose.
Better get a rose.
That's cheating.
Oh man, what you think is more pleasure? The rose for them or the gunk ain't
Well, I don't know. I don't have a vagina, nigga. So I don't know. But ask me that next week when my Gawk 8000 come in.
That motherfucker coming in the mail.
Ask me next week. If you don't hear from me, you know why.
Hey, you gotta post it though. You gotta post your Gawk.
Nigga, if I get fired, you know why. If I'm over here all the time, every day, you know why. Because I got fired, fam. Because that Gawk. You know what? I can take that on the road with me, though. When I'm waiting on my load.
Oh man, this is crazy.
No. Hey, I'm just saying that is cheating, though. That's a form of cheating.
Is that cheating?
Yes, that's cheating.
Oh man, I don't know, man.
That is
It'll
cheating.
depend if she approve of that.
Huh?
If she approve of you doing it, then
I mean, if she approve of a nigga being a weirdo, you know what I'm saying, having a blow up dog, and she's okay with that, then
nigga, that's
I
a
guess.
whole other level. That blow up dog.
Dog, not even the blow up dogs, the silicone dogs. Have you seen these joints lately?
Man, no, haven't. Listen,
Man, dog,
if you
dog,
and your lady,
these silicone
to-
dogs look so fucking real. It's crazy.
I bet you that shit costs. I bet you for the material. now you got me. See, that's why I want to have this conversation. Because now I'm thinking the price range and
Now you want one.
the material.
Honey, I'm home.
The cheap material versus
Motherfuckers just
the
sitting there.
expensive one.
Motherfuckers just sitting there.
This one is 100, but you get this one for 2. Oh, why is that one 100?
Let me take you to the back room and show you the other one.
The skin.
This my man
The feet-
right here. This my damn bitch right here. Man, niggas weird, man.
Oh man, world is changing. Sex life is changing. What
Sick.
else we got going on, man? Fuck.
Man, shit, man. I've been seeing a lot of this shit with the snitching shit going on. This is a new thing.
Oh man, you talking about with the gunner, the thug shit?
That too, and niggas telling on the dead. And I've been asking niggas about that, telling on the dead. Like the street niggas that I know. Like would they do it? A couple told me like, shit, I've done it.
Right.
Like
right.
what? I would have never thought though, because the rules,
the main thing
the rules
I
on the
think
snitching shit is
main
like totally
subject-
changed.
The main subject can be the snitching thing because that's the most hottest thing everybody talking about, the gunner and thug situation. So it's crazy to see how that shit came down. What my thing is, it'd be like this, right? If you so-called a square, a person that's not a guy or a person that's just not in the streets, I think it's a responsibility on you and your friends to respect each other's space. So say for instance, if I have a friend, if I got guys that's street niggas that's in the street and they business is in the street or whatever,
Yeah.
when they come around me, put that shit up. You know, put it up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, if we ride together, put everything up.
Yeah.
I don't need to hear a
Yeah,
story.
because you don't subscribe to it. You don't want to be in the mix.
subscribe to it.
Yeah.
I think putting somebody putting your homie in a situation that he don't need to be in is foul play too. And another thing that I say is that I feel that when people don't hold their weight, because I see a lot. What happens is when it comes to a lot of street show, just shit like that in general, with people going to jail and getting investigated, is a lot of people don't hold their weight. So I feel like if me and you in the car,
Me and you.
in the car, and you got and it's a gun in the car, and it's yours, and you don't hold your weight, and I tell that it's yours. See, not say that, but saying, okay, say if I snitch,
just like that.
Yeah, say if I
tell
snitch,
that it's mine.
if I tell that it's yours, I'm taking the snitching. All goes on me, right?
That's not snitching.
Well, no, this is what I'm saying. This is how it plays out. The snitching goes on me. I'm the snitch, right?
Okay.
So I'm the snitch.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is, why do the streets punish the person, or the person that didn't hold his weight get labeled and get scrutinized for that, not holding his weight?
Okay.
Why only the person that told? Because I feel like they both the same. You bitched out because you didn't hold your weight because you didn't want to go to jail.
Right.
He snitched because he didn't want to go to jail too.
Right.
So both of you know what I'm saying? So I think when you don't hold your weight, you should be held accountable for that too. Even in the streets or just how that shit go. The person that don't hold his weight should be like, man, you a bitch, you this, you that. And people should treat them like that just as well as they gonna treat the snitch. That's how that's one thing. That's how I feel like when it comes to that type of shit, man.
I don't know. I think everybody, I ain't gonna say everybody, I think a lot of people got that snitching shit wrong. And I feel like if me and you in a car and I got a hammer with me and you turn around and we get pulled over and you be like, no, that ain't mine. And I be like, no, that ain't mine either. And you turn around and hear the cop say, yo, I'm taking both of y'all to jail if one of y'all don't confess to his gun. If you turn around and be like, yo, that's that nigga gun, I wouldn't think that would be snitching.
That's snitching.
That's not snitching.
That's
because
snitching.
I'm being a hoe ass nigga for not taking my charge.
Exactly.
That's a hoe ass nigga. If you don't take your charge and you know that's your shit, I've done a nigga like that before.
But what I'm saying is, listen, what I'm saying.
In front of the police, I told him like, yo,
but this is
you
how
not
that
gonna
works.
take your
This is-
charge?
Okay, but this is why I say this. This is why I say the person that don't. This is the problem with that though, John. Is the person that doesn't hold his weight never gets scrutinized from his guys or from the hood. He from that people don't never get scrutinized. So say for instance, now if we got this gun right, and I don't say nothing, and you don't say nothing, we both go down. We both fight the shit right. We fight that shit off. You still should be getting scrutinized from the guys, from the hood, from everybody. Even though we both shut our mouth, you should still get scrutinized. Like, damn, why you didn't hold that shit down? Why you didn't take the weight?
I mean, I think you should get disciplined for that.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even though we both shut our mouth, you still should like get scrutinized just as well if I snitched. Like that's what I'm saying. The person that don't take his weight,
that's
the person
not snitching though.
The person that don't take his weight should be labeled like something like that. He should hit the punishment for be the same punishment a motherfucker get for snitching should be the same punishment he get for not taking his weight. So like if we in the car and you don't say nothing, I don't say nothing, and we both go through the process and all that, go to court and all that shit. When niggas get out, hey nigga should be like, bro, you ain't hold that shit down. You ain't hold your shit down. You ain't hold your shit down. You ain't hold your shit down. Yeah, cause I'm gonna shut the fuck up, right? I'm gonna shut the fuck up. And I'm gonna be pissed the fuck off. Like, damn, nigga.
No, see,
I'm gonna feel like, nigga, you should have took your shit.
See,
because I'm gonna take mine. I'm taking mine. So if it's mine, it's mine. I'm taking mine. I know what the fuck I was getting into when I got into it.
So
you know
what you feel about this? Me and two of my guys in the car, we get pulled over, not knowing that my man got a whole jammy on him on some work, right?
Right.
Not knowing he had this shit.
Right.
We all get pulled out the car. As he getting pulled out the car, he kicks the jammy to the side.
Oh, that's foul play. That's what I'm
Right.
saying. Shit like that.
I'm telling you, it happened to me. So
that's
listen to
foul
me. Hear
play
me out.
right there.
Hear me out. So
Yeah.
he did that, right? Me not knowing that he did that. My other guy didn't know he did that either. So the cops looking all on the ground, making sure ain't nothing on there. And what does he find? He found that little jammy right there. So he's like, look here, man. I just pulled all three of y'all out this car. And I know this wasn't here before we got here.
Right.
Whose is it? Nobody want to say nothing. I said, I don't know. My guy say he don't know. My other guy say, I don't know. He said, all y'all going to jail then. Shit. It's only one nigga in this car that plays around with this. You know what I'm saying? I said, man, you about to let us go to jail? I said, you ain't going to take up for your shit? He was like, fuck it, man. Yeah, man. And I asked him when he got out, you was going to let all us get bopped off for your goof ass shit? Man, I won't go. No, you got to say something. It's yours.
Right.
Until we start disciplining and make niggas take responsibility for their shit, cause you can call me a snitch, all that shit, whatever. But what are you? See,
Like,
snitching is something when we both commit a crime, you get away, I get caught, and I say, oh, Eddie was with me too. That's snitching.
Right. Yeah.
That's some snitch ass shit.
Or like just being involved in the being involved in that politics period, being involved in the streets in a way, and we know we all in this shit. When we all in it, we in it. You feel me?
Man.
When we in it, we in it.
We in it. We in it.
We
Take
in it.
responsibility.
We
Yeah,
all
you know
in
what
it.
you signed up for.
We all
but I didn't
going
sign
in
up for no nigga to be riding with something in my car. And then I don't know about it.
We all going down together. Like we in it, we in it. Shit, we all going down together. But if motherfuckers ain't in it, if you not in it, and motherfuckers ain't saying shit, they put you in a situation that you. Me personally, I don't even want to have to deal with that whole shit.
Yeah.
So I'll be a man. That shit, going to jail, none of that shit don't fucking bother me like that.
Yeah.
Because everybody I know done it. So I'm going to catch you on the back end there, bro. For not holding your shit, if I got to do the time for that shit, all right, cool.
See, we go scrap right there in front of the police.
Whatever.
When we get in there,
I'm gonna take care of your
out,
yeah. I'm gonna take care of
all 3
that's
rounds.
what I'm saying. Like motherfuckers should be just
Take
hold their weight, take
responsibility for your
responsibility. If I gotta do it, all right, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. But we gonna talk about that shit.
Yeah.
Some gotta happen between that because now you should have been the man. You feel me?
Yeah.
I got shit going on. You feel me? So that's how I'm coming at it. Like straight
I
up.
just feel like, man, all this street shit that we been through. It was all phony. It was fake. I tell my shorties, like my kids, man, don't worry about this snitching shit. Just stay on the porch. If you never get off the porch,
If you
don't get off the porch, you ain't never got to worry about none of this shit.
Yep.
Just don't go to the streets. It's not real. This shit, dog. From looking at this Young Thug shit, man, do you see the look on that punk face? He can't believe 8 niggas turned on him.
Man, that shit.
8 niggas turned on him.
Just to see
all
like,
that gangster
rappers.
shit y'all be talking and all that old fuck shit, you ain't gonna do this and snitch and this and that.
But this what
now look at it.
Hold on,
I hope people's paying attention to this shit, especially the kids.
But this is where a good argument come in at. Like,
leave the streets alone. This shit is not real.
Like I said before, like I don't look as rappers as real street niggas. I just look at them as journalists to the shit or some shit like that. Because if you, I'm not a fan of. I've never been a fan of doing a crime and then rapping about it. Cause back in the day, niggas didn't even like taking pictures like that. Taking pictures wasn't even cool. Mm-hmm. Now we live in this social media era where if it ain't on camera or you ain't talking about it, if you ain't self-convicting yourself, then you ain't really did shit. And that's the fucked up part about it. And it's intertwined with the real life shit that's going on in the streets. And the thing is, now today, in a new era, you got street niggas that want some of that industry money. They want some of this camera money. And that's the real problem. You can't do both. You can't be on camera if you're gonna be in the field. You can't. You gotta do one or the other. And then doing one or the other, it goes back to what I'm saying, is that we want these rappers to be living their raps.
Now we do.
Okay. Do we?
No,
Okay,
not no more.
Bro,
back in the day, we did.
Now, more than ever, they want their rappers to live their raps. Today, they want their rappers. They want rappers to live their raps, bro. And all I'm saying is, if you want your rappers to live their raps, okay. Do you want your actors living their movies? We don't put that pressure on.
We don't.
These actors,
and that's some
when they playing gangsters, when they playing killers.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
We don't say, oh man, he ain't doing that. We know rapping is entertainment. We know rapping is another form of entertainment. Why do he gotta be a real savage to rap about that shit?
You ain't lying.
Why do he gotta be a real gangster and laying niggas down, doing this, doing that to rap about that shit? If we ain't putting that shit on the actors.
But let's not act like real gangsters.
And you'll go to the movies
let's not act like real gangsters ain't get into the rap game though. Let's not act like some of these niggas ain't get out here on some straight dumb shit. What
I'm saying is a lot of people change their life though, John. A lot of people, it's cool, change their life doing stuff for the better. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't gonna put that on everybody. But all I'm saying is we're not putting these stigmas on actors.
I understand that.
And because we gotta, especially as black men, we gotta be careful because music is one of our main number ones out. If niggas ain't playing ball,
Yeah.
niggas ain't playing sports, they making it off music.
And that's
so
fucked
stop
up.
putting these stigmas
And
on
that's
us.
fucked up.
We
That's the
hurting
only three
ourselves.
ways to get out.
I feel like we hurting ourselves telling each other that we gotta live our raps, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Talk about every fucking thing
But-
and don't
but
be,
that's kids
be the
now.
opposite of that in real life,
That's
bro.
not no grown-
Make your
that's
money.
kids,
It's
though.
entertainment, bro. It's
Yeah.
all. Let this shit be entertainment.
Yeah.
Whatever you saying on the rap, I don't give a fuck what it is. I blew up the fucking. I blew up a whole town, or I dropped bombs on this. Let that say that shit and live the opposite of that. Like, don't.
But
live
why
your
even
raps,
say that
bro.
shit?
Why? Because
That's how bogus we are.
Why
We
even have-
bogus.
but no, but look, but check this shit out though. America love violence, bro.
And we
Sell-
bogus.
Sell it. Nigga.
We pushing it.
We sell it in movies. We sell sex in movies. We sell violence in movies.
And we push
Don't
it.
be
And,
the best
we
movies.
are the consumers of it.
Demonic movies. Don't be the number one fucking movies. Everybody love watching them.
Yeah.
Okay, but we just put it in music. All I'm saying is, if this is one of our number one go-tos out of a bad situation, out the hood, feeding our families, let's make it easier for us to do it.
So you sell your soul to get in the rap game.
Stop putting stigmas. Stop putting these stigmas on each other. Saying you got to be the real rapper. You got to be the real this. You got to be the real that.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Well, I agree. I don't disagree with that. Man.
And
Not
then,
one bit.
a lot of times, they won't be able to use it in court. Like, oh, this is just entertainment. This is just entertainment. They won't be able to use it because we created a system of ourselves of entertainment. It's
Rap
not
music
rap.
is demonic.
But we are trying to really sell that we really do this shit. We
Yeah.
really want to put it out that when we rap, we try to sell that shit too much. So let's stop doing that. Let's start being entertainers, bro.
So, okay,
Like,
let
that's
me ask
all
you
I'm
this.
saying.
So, should we still be talking about shooting a nigga, fuck a bitch, slut a bitch out, and kill this nigga over some money and dope and drugs? And just use it as entertainment, but don't tell the listeners to do it, but we still pushing it? Is that still bogus?
Like I said again,
I heard what you said, but I'm asking you. I'm just asking that question. Are we
Should we-
foul or not? You still foul for being in this type of shit.
The whole thing can be foul.
We foul for listening to it.
Making negative movies, bad movies with porn and sex and
But we
drugs
just as
and
bad
killing.
because we entertain it.
It's
So how
bad
we gonna
too.
keep blaming the entertainers? Shouldn't we blame us too, the listeners? Ain't we foul too?
Because we like watching this shit.
Yeah. Without us watching it, these movies and listening to these type of lyrics, ain't we the one who keeping the shit going?
Yeah,
so we
that's true.
just as foul as the entertainers.
Yeah, I mean, but the entertainer is also us too. You know what I'm saying? So
However you want to push it, we all foul then.
we want to express ourselves.
You
Every
expressing
human
yourself
being-
that you want to kill another nigga over some dope or money?
Well, it go back to
That's
people
entertainment?
being, but it's entertainment. Yes,
That's fucked up.
It's entertainment, bro.
So we are pushing an agenda of killing our own people. You see what I'm saying?
I get what you said, but what I'm saying is, though, if we're gonna say that, then we gotta say cut movies off too. Just don't say cut that off.
Yeah, I'm saying that too. But I'm
But
just
that-
trying to give you an example on how fickle we are. We are so upset at music, saying, like, here go an example, right? You got white people. We don't want them using the word nigga at all, or in rap music, right?
Right.
We don't even want them repeating a song with nigga in it. But
Right.
then, all our elders or whoever, they don't like that shit. We don't like that shit. But it's okay when you turn on a movie with Quentin Tarantino and he got nigga running out his mouth or in an actor's mouth. Why we don't get upset when actors call
That's
us
a good
niggas?
point. Well, we signed up for those jobs and we allow certain shit to happen. I mean, everything about business.
I'm not about to give these motherfuckers no excuse. We both.
It's our business.
We scrutinize rap music to a fucking T about this word nigga. But when this white man pay us to hit his word nigga, we ain't tripping on these movies though.
I mean, but you gotta look at it like this. In our everyday speech, I use nigga every day. Like I'm not finna stop saying nigga.
I'm not gonna ever stop using the word nigga.
So when I'm talking to you, it's gonna be nigga.
that item
When I feel
could be
good,
a nigga.
when I feel good about somebody, it's nigga.
Yeah.
When I don't like a nigga, it's nigga.
Yeah.
And it's always gonna be nigga.
Nigga, yeah.
You feel me? So man, look,
No, but I'm saying, but that's my point is, cause
It's an art.
we
It's
can't
art. Listen,
keep
art,
picking and choosing
listen,
on
a human,
who we want and who can't use the word
when you
nigga
break it-
when we
you-
watch movies
when you
that
break
just go
it down,
nigga crazy.
But when you break it down, it's art, because expressing, you got to realize something. At the end of the day, in nature.
No, it's hypocritical. I don't think you understand what I'm saying.
In nature, an animal got to kill to eat.
Saying.
Listen, okay, but I understand what you're saying.
No, you're talking about some fucking nature. What the fuck nature got to do with it?
Because in nature, bro, this is human nature. Killing, taking from it, war, love, sex, all that is part of our nature.
Nigga, I'm talking about the word nigga.
I'm getting somewhere with it. Just let me get there.
All right, let me shut up.
Let me shut please. Let me
I'm
get
sorry.
there. So it's all part of our nature, right?
Yeah.
Using words, expressing ourselves. It's all part of our nature.
Okay.
Once the stuff that black folks been through, the traumatic
He said, please.
experiences that African Americans been through in this country. Okay, boom. The nigga word is birth. That's our word, right?
Wait, what?
Through the traumatic experiences that we had, the nigga word been birthed.
No, sir. We was calling niggas nigga way before that. We don't come. That's like King, God. That's like you.
What I'm telling you is
That didn't never come off negative. That was a positive word before.
Okay, but
it was taken
in the
from us and used as a negative word.
Okay, I'm not even debating that. What I'm saying is, through the traumatic experiences we've been having, the word nigga has been empowered for us to use it as a certain way, and we use it today. So it's the way we express ourselves. It's a stronger way that we express ourselves. So you can scratch music, we still gonna express ourselves that way. So now we're creating art. So now that we're creating art, that's gonna be used. Just as well as it's whatever's in your nature to do and to be who you are, how you feel. If you are an artist, you're gonna use that. So killing, sex, explicit language, it's gonna be used in art. Movies use it all the time. So
why we get mad at white people use the word nigga?
Music is gonna be used in music.
Well, why do we get mad at white people use the word nigga?
Now we understand why we use it. We understand that it's gonna be used. So what I'm saying is, if it's gonna be used, let's stop making it hard on ourselves when we can utilize what we got to make something bigger. If we're gonna use this violence, if we're gonna use all this negative shit that we've been through, we're gonna utilize it to be better and to feed our families and to do this. Let's stop. Don't make it hard on ourselves then, because we're not making it hard on other people when they do it. When they express their anger on whatever it is, white, black, Mexican, Asian, whenever they got it, when they gonna make some art, it could be demonic, it could be evil, it could be good, bad, whatever. We're not we're not saying, oh man, they ain't really like that, or that shit ain't real. We watching that shit. We watching that movie. We watching that. We listening to it. Whatever it is, we listen to it. We ain't stop. We not giving them our money because we believe their character ain't real and they ain't really living out their character. But we doing that to each other though. That's all I'm getting at, bro. So go back to your question. Is you said why do we use these words? Why is we this way and doing it? That's why, bro.
No. Do you mind white people using the word nigga? Do you let them use that word around you?
No, I haven't. No, I flipped the fuck out.
Do you let Mexicans use it?
That's tricky.
Do you? I'm saying okay. Instead of saying do you let them use it?
No.
Do you feel a way when white people use the word nigga?
Yeah.
And I'm not saying. I'm just saying. So if you hear a white person be like, they sit talking to another white person.
Yeah. I don't feel a way when Mexicans use it. I don't.
You don't?
No.
What about Asians?
They don't use it at all. They don't. I rarely see them using that shit.
What?
I really don't. But this is what I'm saying though.
No,
this is what I'm saying.
trying to make a point, man.
What I'm saying. Well, okay, go make the point. No, I just never heard no Asian person use nigga. I'm sorry.
So, okay, yeah, I'm not saying that. I'm just asking. You know what I'm saying? Would you feel a way though if you heard an Asian use the word nigga?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's not even. Yeah. Because
why?
First of all, the reason why is because. Let's take the Mexicans and the Asians, right? The reason why I say okay, it don't bothers me. It don't really bother me if a Mexican use it, because first of all, we grow up with Mexicans.
Mm-hmm.
We go to school with Mexicans. You see what I'm saying? So most of the time, if
Because we grew up with them.
no,
we went
listen,
to school with them.
but listen. Most of the time, when Mexicans use it, they are using it to be very disrespectful to you, so you know what time it is. That's the only time they're really. Now, if they slip up and say it amongst their friends, that's their personal business. I never once heard a Mexican just come out and be like, nigga, 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 like how
Never.
we do it. Never.
What?
Never. Like,
All right.
besides Tekashi 6ix9ine.
No, I'm talking about. See, that's no. I'm talking about.
Like,
I'm not saying. Look, I'm just saying, man.
because let me tell you something. And this is what I say to any other group, right? Just because you see black people use it, you shouldn't use it at all, because what we do with each other is our business. So if you, whatever the most racist word for Asian, what's the most racist word for a Mexican? If I see two Mexicans calling each other the most racist word amongst each other, that don't mean, even though if I'm cool with my Mexican homie, I'm not gonna use that racist word towards him. I'm not gonna let me just get this message off to the people. I'm not gonna use, that's none of my business. That's between them, because they had their experience. What they grandparents and what they moms and dad grandparents went through, that's their business. I don't care how cool we are. I'm not gonna use just because we cool, I'm gonna use a racist word towards you. That's their business. That's the real problem right there. That a lot of people, and this is that Uncle Tom shit, because black people try to give other groups the keys to do it. I'm telling other groups that, okay, if you want to use it, then I should be freely to call you whatever I feel that's the most racist terminology. Even if we cool, but if I should be able to just use the racist word. We use our words because the history we went up through, and that's
this is the point I'm trying to make. Cause
all right, let's wrap this one up.
Look how hypocritical we are.
Yeah, we very hypocritical. Very. I'm not gonna sit here. We very hypocritical.
Yeah, man, but I don't know. We got some more time. We need to really talk about this word, nigga. We didn't just have enough time for that word, but
that's my nigga.
Okay, it's a beautiful thing, though. You know.
What else you got for me, man?
I don't know, man. I really wanted to talk about it's Gawk 3000. Was it 8,000?
Man, nigga,
I'm
we
really
did the Gawk.
fascinated by what I saw, man.
Man, that shit must have really. Come on, man.
Just no, man.
You gonna get us banned?
Bullshit, man.
You gonna get us banned with the
that's
Gawk?
crazy.
Man,
I actually went to the website to look at this thing. I played the video and all, man. I
we
couldn't
is like
believe
3
this joint.
subjects down, and you want to
Go
constantly
back
bring
to
up
because it
Gawk
fucked me up to
30,000.
see this shit.
Man, we
Hey,
can end the pod.
why you make us eat Taco Bell today, cuz? That's what I want to talk about. That was a real fucked up meal.
They didn't put. That's because they didn't give you enough meat on your shit. Yeah, you gotta pause.
Pause that, dude.
You gotta stop that one. Cut the tape.
Man, that shit was horrible. I want to let no, I'm not gonna say nothing about Taco Bell.
We are partying today.
I'm not gonna say nothing bad about Taco Bell.
See, that's why I say you should have wrote stuff down.
Bro, what? So
You said you had everything together.
I still got everything
All right,
together.
then go ahead, preach.
Preach.
Go ahead, preach, my man.
Okay. You see
Go
the
ahead.
Pope died?
The Pope.
Yeah.
We don't care about that right now. We don't care about that right now. This nigga talk about this nigga talk about them.
What? That's something to talk about.
This motherfucker
This nigga
talk
don't
about
care that the Pope died. That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up, man.
Did you see the new Black Panther?
I would never watch that dumb shit. Who benefits off these dumbass black movies?
The first one was good though.
I wouldn't give a fuck.
You didn't see the first one?
I would not.
Oh
I'm
my
telling you.
God.
Look, it's things that I just won't entertain.
Oh
like,
my God.
I don't entertain
You didn't see the
slavery
first one.
movies. And I
Hold
don't
on.
entertain
First
these
of
black
all,
hero movies.
I love slavery movies.
What?
I
Nigga,
do.
I get
I mean,
emotional
hold on,
off the
hold on,
motherfuckers.
hold on.
I
Hold
don't
on.
watch no slavery movies.
I don't like stupid ass slavery movies.
Nah,
like that
man.
bullshit they got Will Smith. That's a punishment for smacking Chris Rock. The Hollywood told we
That wasn't even real.
They turned that nigga
That wasn't
into a
even
slave.
real. No, that wasn't even real, man.
Yeah, you should.
I got the whole dog.
Oh,
You
that
know,
was
it's
some
another video
Alright.
of that same
But I'ma tell you-
reenactment of what Will Smith and Chris Rock did. It is an actual video. I got it. No bullshit. They did the same exact thing. Dude called out his old lady and everything. Dude's like, hey, don't talk about my wife. The same shit that Will Smith did.
That's why everybody kept saying you think it's fake.
It's
okay.
fake. That shit is fake. But this Hollywood, baby, you can't believe nothing in this shit.
Let me say this. Like, I'm gonna tell you a movie you got to see when you saying you don't like slave movies. Is that Nat Turner story?
No,
that shit was good.
I can't
bro.
deal. I can't watch. I can't look and watch.
And I heard they told
motherfuckers
you
are sitting there steady calling kids black people niggas and beating on them and all that shit. I can't watch that, man. I get like real emotional behind it.
Yeah,
I can't.
It don't bother me, man.
I don't watch no slave movies. The only slave movie I ever watched was that Jamie Foxx shit. All the way through.
Out of all the fucking slave movies,
all of
Django.
Django, that's the name of it.
You motherfucker.
I watched that all the way through.
Oh wow. I went to the movies to go see Django too.
Other than that, I can't watch no slave movie, man. And that shit hurt to hear. I was watching Hateful Eight. You ever watch that?
Hateful Eight?
Yeah, it's old. It's old. It's a Quentin Tarantino.
No,
he got all these crackers running through there. Nigga this, nigga that, nigga this. With Samuel L. Jackson and all that.
No, I haven't.
Man, when I tell you that's a great movie, that was a great movie.
Damn.
But it was so hard to hear white people use this word nigga talking about you nigga.
I think when white people use it in movies, it brings the movie out though. Because at some point, let me tell you, for me it does. I like it. I'm sorry, man. It does something.
I'd rather hear a white person rap talking about nigga this, nigga that than in these movies because they directly saying,
bro, come on, I'm not taking away that from movies. That's like them trying to take away certain jokes from comedians.
You say
white people in slavery movies, white people gotta say nigga. In any type of Jim Crow movie, I wanna hear white people use the word nigga. Because it makes this shit so real.
God
like,
damn.
yes, I have white. If a white person ain't saying nigga in a movie, then I don't even want to watch it. If it's about what black people been through, and y'all trying to stop white people from using nigga in movies, nah, I don't. That shit trash to me, bro. Because I want that real shit. I'm not that. I want that real shit. That's you can't cut that off. You cannot cut that off. White people have to use the word nigga in movies.
That sounds like real ignorant.
And I'm saying I'll be the first black person to say
that sounds like real ignorant.
White people have to use if it was nigga being said then, I want it just how it was being said then. If you gonna make a movie about something, I want boy, I want nigga, I want color, Negro, all that shit to be said.
Yeah, I don't have the heart to watch that type of shit though.
Yeah, I watch
them slave movies a little too harsh for me. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Damn near take a shotgun and just start.
Man, look, man, because I know I'll be one of them field niggas. That's why I respect our ancestors though. I don't worship them. I don't pray to them. I don't do nothing. I don't entertain that shit, right? Yeah. But I do appreciate what they went through, just so motherfuckers could be here now. You know what I'm saying? Because if goddamn I tell you this, you hit me with a whip one goddamn time, dog, I'm gonna slap the shit out you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gonna have to dismember me.
This.
You gonna have to do all that old fuck shit.
If I was a slave,
I wouldn't. My lineage wouldn't have made it. Because if I was back then.
All right, let me ask you this. So what did you think about? Kids. What did you think about the NFL player, the NFL owner? What's his name?
I don't know. I'm not really
made headlines. I forgot
I'm not
his
really
damn
into
name.
Sports like that.
But nah, basically what he did was it's an old picture of him stopping.
Oh, Jerry Jones.
Jerry Jones or some shit like that.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The Cowboys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen
him
that
stopping
shit.
Him, and he trying to say I was just there trying to see what was going on.
He's 15, 16 years old, maybe 14, somewhere around that age. But can you really blame him? Because at that time, he was around that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
so you saying we can't blame him from how he was back then, basically?
I mean, shit, he's still a slave owner right now.
I'm saying, do you think he should be scrutinized for some shit he did 50, 60 years ago?
He's a child. I mean, you wasn't a child. You was old enough, man, to be responsible for what you done. But what did he do? He was just standing there.
I mean, but then okay, if you say
if we seen him,
if you take the Stephen A. Smith route and say, oh man, we can't. He was only 14. That was 60 years ago. Okay, well, let's talk about they will bring up. Oh well, when they was kneeling, he was against the black folks kneeling.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you like this. When I was 14, 16
so every
years,
chance you had to fight for black liberation and black equality,
okay, hit me out.
You was on the other side of the fence.
I bet.
Even now today. So it's
I bet. But I look at it like this. When I was 14, 16 years old, right?
Right.
If I heard anything about a homosexual or a gay person, I'm tripping. I'm acting a donkey. Oh, get this nigga away from me. But now that I'm 42 years old, I
You a
don't give a
changed person.
fuck what you do with your own personal life.
And not have an opinion about it.
Yeah, I can have whatever my opinion is. It's not gonna be to the point where I hate you.
Right.
I can never hate you because whatever you do in your
Yeah, I
personal
think-
time. As long as you believe in God, we cool.
I don't even care if you.
No, if you don't believe in God, I ain't fucking with you. Get away from me. But I'm just saying,
I don't
how
care.
I was 14, 15 years old, I had a problem with homosexuals, right?
Right.
Because I was conditioned to feel
Right,
like this.
feel that way, yeah.
A homosexual never done nothing to me
never
in my
done
life.
nothing to you. And you was just
Nothing.
right.
But
I feel
being
you.
in the hood, being with your boys, and hearing the music,
Right.
I hate these. I hate these. For what? Why can you even hate them? For what?
It ain't did nothing to
Ain't
you.
did nothing to you. So now that I'm at this age now,
You realize it's changed,
So
yeah.
because that was ignorant. That was
That
stupid.
was very ignorant.
They
yeah.
done nothing to me.
Did nothing to you.
What
And-
you eat don't make me shit.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying with
Because
Jerry
even
Jones,
if you don't know nothing about something, this is like my thing. Like even with any situation, like I'm gonna tell you, even if you don't know nothing about it, then you shouldn't have a feeling, ill feeling about something that's not of you, that's not a part of you. You should leave it alone and respect
know
people.
about it. You
Respect
can know
people,
about it without
respect
doing it.
people as human beings.
Yeah.
So yeah, even but then you being hypocritical against atheists, then because you
Yeah,
feel the
fuck
same
them.
way.
That's
How?
slow.
Those people too,
that's slow.
but those human beings. How?
That's slow.
Just because you believe it's God, if they strongly feel like it's not,
That's
you
slow.
shouldn't hate nobody because they don't believe in God, bro.
You know, I didn't never say
You
I hate
shouldn't,
them.
or you shouldn't dislike them. You should.
I'm
if
not
they,
fucking with them.
Okay, but say that though. You can't say, "Oh man,
And I'm
these
talking
people."
crazy to them.
But then that's hate.
Okay, I hate atheists. Yes, sir. Fuck it. I do.
Why?
I hate an atheist. Because that's ignorant as fuck to think that there's something that's better than you that created all this beautiful shit that we. Hey, just look like you know. Look at your hand by itself. Your hand by itself. This motherfucker got so many different things that helps the hand, controls the hand.
Okay, but
everything.
what
What
I'm
the
get-
fuck make you
but
think
what I'm saying-
somebody ain't so?
That's
you gotta
wrong,
Be, you
nigga.
gotta,
That's
no,
wrong.
No,
That is
you have
wrong.
to be
You
something.
cannot
out of
hate
this
nobody
world.
for not believing
Yeah,
or believing
yep,
in something.
yep,
Or
yes,
living
I
in
do.
a certain type of way. No,
To
that's
atheists,
wrong.
yes.
No, you can't,
Yes,
bro.
I
Because they
don't
still
wanna be
human beings.
around you.
They still human beings. You have
Give
to,
a fuck
You
about
don't
them.
have to believe it, bro. You don't have to believe in what somebody else believe in, bro. It's all about how people treat
I
you.
don't want to be around nobody that
Bro,
fucking
it's about
arrogant.
it's about how people
I don't
treat
want
you.
to be around nobody
Bro, you
that
wrong.
fucking
You
arrogant
is
to
wrong.
think it ain't no God.
No, you is wrong.
You a piece of shit.
It don't matter. But that person, an atheist can treat you better than a person that believe in God.
I don't want. If you're an atheist that can,
Okay.
you can't treat me no type of fucking way. Get the fuck away from me.
Okay. Everybody in your life fucked you over, right? Let's just say everybody in your life fucked you over.
Yes, sir.
Everybody.
Yes, sir.
Stole your money, did everything in the book against you, right? This one person come along, you don't know shit about him, you meet him, they don't talk about too much, he cool, he your neighbor, whatever, he live not too far from you. Oh man, you fucked up. He like, bro, you good? He's like, man, bro, I just lost my job. What the band? He can help you get you a job. He show you how to get your credit right. He help you get a car.
Yes, sir.
He help you. He give you a job with his business, paying you good money. Now you're able to feed your family. You back on. You healthy.
I
You
see
living
what you're
life,
saying.
and you want the band. Years from then, you find out he's an atheist.
Okay.
Go then, motherfucker.
Okay, let me
Go then. No, go then, motherfucker.
Give me this. Check it out. That's just like if you in the streets and you find out. Nah, listen to me. You find out, or you yourself did all this street shit out here, and then come to find out you a child molester, you a rapist, or you a goddamn snitch. Everything that you did is erased. You're nothing.
But you harmed people. Though. That's
you outta
different.
here.
He didn't harm nobody.
You out of here.
Okay, but he didn't harm nobody.
Listen,
That's just his own mental belief,
Listen
bro.
to me,
Bro, you
listen
tryna
to me.
No, bro.
Just listen to me,
All right,
my
go
nigga.
ahead, man.
Everything that I did in the street or that person did, if you got any of them three things on your jacket, you are out of here. All the
But you can't put them two. You can't put them two together,
Listen
nigga.
to me, brother. Just please listen to me. Just hear me out.
You can't put them two together.
Fuck that.
You
Listen
can't
to me.
Hold on,
One
you can't put
second,
them two
dog.
together.
Okay. All right. Tell you what. Well,
Pause.
since you don't want to hear that, it's over. Since you don't want to hear that, I'm just gonna tell you like this. That atheist did all that shit for me, and I found out years later that you an atheist and you don't believe in God. Everything you done for me is out the window. Fuck you. Don't speak to me. Don't talk to me.
But
don't
how
do
could
none
you
of that
put that
shit.
in the same boat
Fuck you.
as a person that causes harm to children and women? How, bro? You can't put with a nigga psychologically.
Okay, fuck that.
You might not even never know that.
Okay, fuck
You
that.
gonna find out
Okay,
if a
fuck
motherfucker raping kids, molesting kids, raping women, you gonna find that shit out eventually.
Okay.
That motherfucker deserved to get his dick cut off and burned.
He should die.
He should, okay. So you're putting him in the same boat because it's a belief he got in his mind.
Yes.
He ain't hurt nobody.
Yes.
He ain't, so okay then. So you should feel the same way when somebody kill themselves then. You should. So you basically saying people that have suicidal thoughts.
Mm-hmm. You tread light, nigga. You playing with this?
No, but that's you though.
Now you playing
That's
with
you.
something different.
So because okay, when people in depressed
playing with
moments,
something.
bro.
Be careful what you say about suicide.
No, okay, but listen to what you saying though, bro.
I can care less about an atheist.
Because you saying, okay, so if you believe in what do people when they believe in God? Suicidal is a touchy thing right now. But if you're in a religion, you know what they believe when it comes to stuff like that.
You know what scripture say about.
You know what script? Okay, so
Fuck
that's
religion.
Okay. So what then? You put that in. You put that's
what? What? If you an atheist, nigga,
bro,
you don't even deserve my time of day. You don't. I won't speak to you. I won't look at you. It's nothing to talk about.
But you saying that based off your religious and spiritual beliefs. Okay, but about your spiritual belief though, right? You saying that based off your.
I'm saying
using your spiritual.
Even if you take my spiritual belief out of it, right? I don't want to talk to nobody that goddamn stupid. You're ignorant. You about one of the dumbest people on earth to really think there's no God.
You sound crazy. Let me tell you why you sound crazy. Much as I believe in God, I understand that's my strong emotional, physical, spiritual feeling.
Okay.
For that person to not, he gotta feel something and think something else. Only I feel there's a God.
How you taking up for a fucking atheist?
Listen, no, my nigga. But what I'm saying is whatever a person believe and think, that's their business. I don't judge them. I don't treat them different because they believe something else. I would treat you different. That's wrong. You wronger than who you think he
that's
supposed
fine.
to be. You're wronger than who you think he supposed to be. I have no
respect for you.
But
I'm not fucking with you. But I might tell you about your motherfucking
You a fucking terrible person, bro.
I never said I was a good person. I never said I was a good person.
You a disgusting ass person, bro.
Thank you.
That's the most ignorant shit you could ever do, bro.
Thank you.
You is fucking terrible, bro.
I'm fucked up.
Yes. So stop judging other people then.
Why?
Because you more fucked up than that atheist is.
No, I ain't.
You more fucked up than that atheist
Well, I'm just a fucked up individual.
Yeah,
I've been said I was a fucked up individual.
You fucked up, nigga.
Yeah, I am.
You fucked up, nigga. This shit over with, nigga.
Well, fuck it then,
This shit over with then, nigga. Fuck you.
I don't give a fuck you and the atheist, nigga. I don't give a fuck about this shit. About goddamn atheists.
That's some fucking bullshit. That's bullshit, nigga. You was a fucked up individual, bro. To sit here and say that shit. Just because what he believe in,
you
gonna treat him. Atheist. So just because he believe what a person believe in, you gonna treat them bad and terrible because they own beliefs in their mind.
I'm not gonna treat you with no type of respect.
That's not affecting you at all.
I'm not speaking to you.
That's crazy, bro.
We should. Oh well.
That's crazy, bro.
That's why.
That's crazy,
just keep some shit to yourself.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Hey, I tell you another thing. A female came up in my crib with her nigga, right? With my nigga, my guy. He brought her in. Some kept saying, "Ask her, ask her. You better ask her." I don't know what it was. No, listen, hear me out.
Fucking got crazy.
I asked Shorty. I said, "Man, you fuck around with that like voodoo and all that type of shit, that black magic?" She's like, "Yeah, but I don't do nothing to harm people." I said, "Yeah, you gotta go." My guy started laughing. Like he's like, "Ja, you tripping? No, you gotta go too." I put both of them out. I'm not entertaining that shit. Get the fuck away from me. I'm not sitting nowhere. I don't want to play with you. I don't want to talk with you. None of that shit. Who the fuck you think you are to not believe in God, fam?
Well,
how arrogant is that?
Well, this is what I'm gonna say before we wrap up. For all those who have beliefs that's different from anybody else's belief, everybody should treat each other equal. I don't care what you believe in. I don't care about your sexuality. I don't care about it. Everybody should be treated equal. I don't care what you are. Everybody should be treated equal.
Not atheists.
And I practice that. I believe that, and that's what that is. Woke Ones Podcast. We out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, man. I'm gonna bring an atheist up here next time so y'all can just go at it.
Please do.
Yeah, y'all go.